तो फिर से एक बार स्वागत है आपका। वही हमारे दोस्त पुराने क्विल के साथ खेलने जा रहे गार्डियंस ऑफ द गैलेक्सी का एक न्यू एपिसोड। रॉकेट में किस बात का घमंड है भाई? गमारा गमोरा क्या बात है? चल भाई क्विल उठ जा, यही वक्त है, संभल जा भाई। कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला इन सब चीजों से। शायद से कुछ न्यू अपडेट है या फिर कुछ न्यू मैसेजेस। क्या ये मैसेजेस नोवा कॉप्स की तरफ से हो सकते हैं? अरे शायद से मेरे से एक चूक हो गई। आपको अभी तक गेम की आवाज नहीं आ रही होगी, अभी आएगी। रुको रुको। स्पीड कम कर दे भाई, मरेगा।
Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you
ये
can
क्या
find.
जगह है यार? ये
And
नई
surprisingly
जगह है
good
पूरी की
noodles.
पूरी।
You ever wondered what
शायद
kind
से
of
किसी
person
कैरेक्टर
found it
को
was like,
डेडिकेटेड
oh
जगह
look,
बनाई
the
है।
severed head of a giant
तो याद नहीं आ
celestial
रहा
being.
किस कैरेक्टर
Let's
को
drill
है।
holes in it and live inside.
शायद से क्विल
They
का
wanted the brain
कोई
tissue.
बाप है।
Very rare. Very
नीला
valuable.
टकला, आपको पता है, याद है वो?
After, along with noodles.
क्या उसका नाम याद नहीं आ रहा है मुझे अभी।
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably.
चलिए
deals
लैंड
in
करके
no
शुरू
all
करते
the
हैं आज
time.
का मिशन। यहाँ पर भी आया है तो बर्बादी
He's gonna
करके
wanna know
जाएगा
about
सारी
the
जगह।
rock.
संभल जाओ भाइयों,
What
आप
are they
सब
doing
लोग।
back there?
आपकी बर्बादी आ चुकी है यहाँ पे।
See you never, flark bags!
अरे भाव दो यार हमें कुछ, लीडर है तुम सबके,
A
ऐसे
rocket
थोड़ी
and
चलता है।
Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
चल क्विल
know where
लंगड़ा
they
क्यों
went?
रहा है ऐसे?
Well, did you end up talking to Rocket
या
after he
कुछ
stormed?
अपग्रेड
I
करके
certainly
चले
will
पहले।
hurt yourself without the
Don't
hell
think he was in a
beast's
talk-
चलो रहने देते। अरे बच्ची क्या हुआ तेरे? इतनी क्यूट है यार तू।
Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath.
ए चल हट रे हमारा, बहुत एटीट्यूड दिखा लो तूने अब तक, अब हम दिखाएंगे तुझे एटीट्यूड। शायद से कोई ब्लैक मार्केट है, अभी जैसे बोला था
Think
क्विल ने।
Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said,
पूरे के पूरे
don't
गैलेक्सी
pay
का ब्लैक
back.
मार्केट
Plus,
है।
he's probably already
शायद से हर
out what's happening.
मिल जाएगी यहाँ। फिर से नहीं यार, फिर से नहीं क्रैश मार सकता है गेम।
Chase them down and beg them to come back.
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
Then what's the point?
It demonstrates a willingness to compromise.
Apologize? To him? No way. If anything, he should apologize to me. We agreed to build this team together, and he just decides to run off when things don't. Let's just find Cosmo.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
But we'd have to go all the way to New Xandar to do it. What if we get there and it's compromised too? There's gotta be someone shady enough in the market who can help.
Maybe. But Cosmo deals with Novacore all the time. Maybe we can pay the fine through him.
Spaceport seems busier than normal.
War always moves the poor to frontiers.
The Galactic War was over 12 revolutions ago, and we're still waiting for the fallout.
How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things. Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave when it befits them.
Whatever bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now.
Right. Heroes for hire. Except no one will hire us.
Maybe Cosmo will have a fetch quest for us or something. Keep an eye on your things. These dukes are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
They have fortune tellers on Earth, Peter Quill.
There are people who claim to be able to see the future.
Do you mind?
Sure.
You're making me uncomfortable. Your planetary chakras are very active.
Players on Katath were unable to predict its demise.
No one could predict what Thanos would do.
That Titan will pay for everything that he has destroyed.
He's gone, Drax. His death helped end the war.
You are his adopted daughter. We believe you.
Mantis, what are you...
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
I knew that joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's...
What is the thing? No idea.
Huh? No. It's not... Oh. No, he's lying! I mean... Oh. Where the Kotati root. The broken promise of all humanity.
Mantis? You okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora!
Don't worry.
Hi, guys.
You should.
Actually, I'm exactly... No, idiot.
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
What? Yeah, okay. We're gonna... Star Guy. Green Meanie. Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You are being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman?
Anyone ever tell you you're an open book?
Hardcover or paperback?
I just meant Mantis mentioned a few things.
Mantis says a lot of things. They don't always make sense. Until they do.
That insect woman was odd. I understand your reluctance to discuss her.
Mantis is strange, but she means well. I think she does, anyway.
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
Who's that? Drax!
Watch it, Star.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that? Laura? Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone. Maybe a gaudy bauble will make me feel better. Better not. I'd have to carry it around with me all day. Drax, bud. Is everything all right?
You believe that this is the...
You ever think what would happen if you just...
I do not... That would be foolish.
Yeah, that's why you don't actually do it, but... part of you still wants to.
No one should die without my wife, Hovat.
I think I know what you mean, man. My mom when the Shatara game. She also died for no reason. They just shot her. But at least she's in a better place now. Right?
In Katathian religion, we believe that in order to reach Ultaf, one must lead a life filled with purpose. Our families have been cast out of paradise, Peter Quill, and into nothing.
So that's why you come up here.
Yes, speak to them.
No. You don't go to heaven.
This heaven sounds pleasant.
Yeah, in heaven. That might...
When Thanos murdered my revenge on him, but then I realized...
But you did kill.
Propaganda. If you... Peter Quill,
Yeah.
I hope your mother found her way to heaven.
She will heal the galaxy's pain.
The only thing that can heal pain is time. I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
Sisu. Nowhere security. Super official. Go other way. Ali.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In Ali.
Wait, how did you know my name?
Go. Or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo? Sure, not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay, just gotta find Cosmo, then I can deal with the team, if I can find them.
Are you afraid, Peter Quill? I'm a brute and near invincible. I fear nothing. You, however, will perish in this maze.
Cosmo? That you? I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath. Look at you, flarkin' Humy. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines. Flark! Heart attack. Cosmo! Cosmo!
शायद से अभी हम जो खेलने जा रहे हैं, हमारे खिलाफ दो मॉन्स्टर्स है यहाँ के। मतलब वो हमें जो बाहर मिला था, जो हमारे साथ बदतमीजी कर रहा था वो, और उसका एक भाई है।
for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same.
क्या
It's
इनसे
not like
बातें
you
करके
guys
कोई
who
फायदा होगा हमारा?
very clearly look
लगता तो
different.
नहीं है।
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heard nowhere.
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
We've been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die.
Wait. Did Lady H want him
शायद ठीक हो गए।
alive?
लगने से देखने से भी नहीं लग रहा है।
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice. You don't cross
नहीं
Lady
भाई।
H.
The triple.
शायद से मरेंगे।
I'll triple it.
Dead now, Ross.
Get crushed.
ये ले। टैंक थोड़ी सी भी कम हो रही है।
You shouldn't have messed with Lady H.
अरे नहीं भाई, फ्यूजन अटैक करने से फायदा नहीं है।
Don't we know each other? That one job on the tracks to me.
Loud mouth, Terran.
It's boot point time.
Okay.
अरे नहीं भाई,
Yeah,
इनसे
time
नहीं
out.
लड़ सकते हम। नहीं। बिल्कुल भी नहीं।
Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched.
Ha! No, we ain't. We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
ना गमोरा, तेरे से क्या होगा अभी? हम भी नहीं लड़ पाए इनसे। ड्रैक्स आएगा हमारी मदद करने आज।
We need to keep them separated. Draw them apart before shooting, Peter. Been watching us since we landed on nowhere.
You had thought this would never have happened!
They're too strong for knives to meet you. We can't let them team up.
अरे नहीं भाई, ये फिर से मिल गए। नहीं, अभी कुछ नहीं हो सकता इनका।
Why are they so focused on me?
नहीं, शायद से इसे मार सकते हैं। अरे नहीं भाई, चल।
Up the rail!
Your puny Terran guns won't hurt us.
अरे नहीं नहीं नहीं।
Look out, little man!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Dodge this.
Great timing, Gamora!
Where'd she come from?
Armor comes out whenever they're close.
क्या हम इसे मार सकते हैं?
I don't like teamwork
अरे
when
नहीं
it's on
भाई
the other
नहीं,
side.
मरते मरते बचाई।
They've had this trap ready for a while.
All you two need to
अरे नहीं भाई, इस पे हमने ध्यान ही नहीं दिया आज। ये बात हुई ड्रैक्स, ये बात हुई। अरे नहीं नहीं यार, नहीं नहीं।
Miss us? It's past time someone got stabbed.
ड्रैक्स मार इसे।
Big Rex!
prepare yourself, Thief! This distraction is just what I needed!
Let's show these clowns what we got!
Armor is for cowards!
गमोरा मार इसे।
Get the point?
They are exposed!
अरे नहीं भाई,
Break you! Here, keep drawing their
नहीं भाई, ये तो नहीं मार सकता मुझे।
It's overrated! All we need now is Rocket and Groot!
ड्रैक्स इसे मार, तब तक मैं इसे मारता हूँ। अरे नहीं, चल 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 चल, हो जाएगा हो
Just need to be smart.
कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं। चल गमोरा,
Split them.
अरे नहीं भाई नहीं नहीं नहीं, कुछ तो होने वाला है बहुत बड़ा अभी।
What is happening?
शायद से मेंटस आ गया हमें बचाने। हाँ, ये वही है। चल 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 क्विल चल। अरे चल भाई, उठा इसे, उठा। मैंडिस ही है लगता है मुझे।
It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
फिर नहीं
Of course you would remember that.
नहीं, वही है वही है। उसी के साथ शायद से ग्रूट हो सकता है।
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
ग्रूट और फिर रॉकेट।
$20?
Don't. It's true.
अरे नहीं भाई, फिर से यहाँ इस जगह पे नहीं खेलना चाहता हूँ मैं अभी।
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it.
ऐसे गिफ्ट देखने का टाइम हो सकता है हमारा, फिर
I
नहीं।
knew you wouldn't wait. It's. I know it.
अरे भाई
Easy
वो
there.
वाली जो
cowboy.
गन्स थे हमें मिली थी।
These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection.
शायद से हमारे पापा के, क्विल
But
के
they
पापा
might as
के।
well be paperweights. Still, if
और वही वाली गन्स हमें क्विल की माँ ने दी है इस वक्त।
What do you mean?
चल 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 चल, अभी बड़ा आगे बढ़ा स्टोरी अपनी।
Sick.
अरे नहीं, क्विल क्या कर रहा है? मतलब ये रॉनिन की फौज है क्या ये? रॉनिन का अटैक है क्या ये? एक बार फिर से रिमूव कर देते। चल फिर चला 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 चला।
There's bad news! Something must have happened to your father!
अरे नहीं क्विल, बच बच।
Something like this!
नहीं भाई, नहीं खेल सकते इनके साथ हम लोग, बहुत छोटे हैं इसके लिए हम।
You scuts got lucky.
Yeah, we almost.
Word, that's Rick.
We kill him.
Will I?
Well, then you have Peter Quill. Kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of the league now.
Did you guys keep it down? I need to
Hope
think.
you think better than you fight.
Huh? Because he couldn't fight very good. I get
Peter
it.
Quill is a mostly adequate warrior.
Ouch, dude.
That was a compliment.
Won't be long in these clabbers.
This is
No,
a
no.
big mistake. I'm innocent.
Friends will be breaking us up.
कैसे हम किसी ग्लास वाले जेल में बंद है अभी?
Then you'll wish we did kill.
Be silent.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never
हमारा
left.
मेडिटेशन कर रहे हैं यहाँ
We're
पर
having
भी।
a great time in the next.
अलग बंदी है यार, वो
Did
अलग
you
लेवल
use
की
me as
बंदी है।
bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
चलो भाई, हमारे सभी बंदे आ गए इस जगह पे। ये बात हुई ना
Hey,
अभी।
guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crewing one too.
Shut up and get in there.
मतलब ग्रूट भी यहाँ पे आया है और रॉकेट भी यहाँ पे आया है।
That's why we quit.
शायद से कोई रास्ता हमारे लिए खुल सकता है इस जगह
Stop talking to him.
पे, क्योंकि रॉकेट कुछ ना कुछ करते रहता है
Buddy,
हमेशा।
come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
Rocky, dude, woof.
We like we are.
You don't. Woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? Woof, you...
क्या है यार ये सभी क्या है?
Sorcery is this?
You ought to have been still on nowhere.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy?
Guardian of Galaxy or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo. Get biscuits, Peter Quill. Cosmo on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Streets and spring Nova Rock. Guardian of
The Nova Corps.
It was like they were drinking.
We're joint.
yeah.
Return of the Cult of the Universal.
Shut up! That's them. Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker. Leader.
शायद से यूनिवर्स का लीडर हो सकता है, मतलब
That name ring bells.
कॉस्मोस।
His old cult. Very
You said the rock was Chow.
yet in God.
और एक कुत्ता है जो इनका लीडर हो सकता है, मतलब
Seems to me like you're
CCP का।
short-staffed. We want to find out what happened as much as
शायद से मुझे लगता है।
We do.
Always.
अरे नहीं यार, क्या कॉमेडी ऐड कर रहे हो इसमें? एक तरफ बहुत ही सीरियस और एक तरफ
What Guardian of Galaxy
मतलब
want in return?
Simple.
कुछ भी नहीं।
Us.
In Soviet.
You can't take
My
how
Now come, essences of time.
चल भाई आगे बढ़ अभी।
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From Earth.
You mean the first?
This is the into.
broke implies it took effort.
Wait. This is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
अरे नहीं भाई,
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in elite.
भाग में नहीं सकते इस जगह से हम अभी।
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or indulge.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here.
Nah, dead Titan King no longer concerned for cause.
मतलब इसी चीज के अंदर शायद से सभी यूनिवर्स और सभी प्लैनेट एग्जिस्ट करते होंगे।
Raccoons are known for entering yard.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in Paul.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can
Guys, solid है?
communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian.
अरे नहीं भाई, इस चीज के ऊपर हम खड़े भी हो सकते हैं।
Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
पता नहीं अभी अंदर जाके क्या होगा हमारे साथ तो।
You better not throw up this time.
हाँ फिर किस वाले यूनिवर्स में फेंक देंगे हमें क्या ही पता अभी।
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space? Or
क्या
somewhere
सीन है,
between
क्या नजारा है
space
यार।
Dimensions, between time, between realities, even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax.
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, you're late for the promise gift. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Hold up.
Flark and Hal!
It's breath! Okay, here we go!
This cannot be the correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be
अरे
stuck like
कैसी
this
जगह आ गए
forever.
भाई?
Rocket, buddy!
अरे नहीं 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 बड़ी नहीं.
Drax,
छोड़
tell
छोड़.
Scott Lord most ships use external power conduits to
मतलब
generate
किस साइड पे जाना है
gravity
हमें?
in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find
नहीं
a power
नहीं
conduit.
नहीं रुको रुको ओए.
What do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarking questions and get us down from here.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
मतलब एक खतरा है हमारे लिए. इसमें इलेक्ट्रिसिटी है बहुत ज्यादा. अरे नहीं नहीं
I'm
क्विल
not seeing
नहीं. इस
anything
जगह पे आ जाओ.
useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all his work for him.
Use your visor, Peter!
नहीं भाई ये भी खतरनाक है हमारे लिए.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick.
शायद से इस जगह को हम ठीक करने आए.
Battery looks undamaged.
Could be useful. Someone tell Scott Lord to hold on to it.
Hold on to it, Peter Quill.
Brute, call the mutt.
Nope, useless.
Any day now, Peter.
Yes, our investigation cannot continue until we exit this room.
Anyone else thinking Rocket should be the one with the rocket boots?
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy.
शायद से इसी जगह लगेगी वो बैटरी.
Battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
कुछ तो हुआ है भाई. कुछ तो हुआ
Listen
है.
up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude.
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
Either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
Here goes nothing. Oh, crap!
नहीं भाई.
You touched the green thing! Get it, you!
गलती हो गई यार. गलती हो गई.
Everybody, just...
अरे नहीं भाई नहीं नहीं. शायद से इस बार दोबारा से ट्राई करेंगे हम. अरे नहीं यार नहीं.
You touched the green! Fucking great! Well!
Everybody, just hold on!
नहीं 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 भाई नहीं. फिर से गलती कर दी हमने. गलती कर दी फिर से. गया भाई, हो गया, इस बार हो गया।
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
Did exactly what?
हो गई, ग्रेविटी भी रिस्टोर हो गई, बढ़िया से।
Who are those big red chumps you tussled with?
Couple of idiots called the Blood Brothers. Lady Hellbender sent them.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean a code word?
चल चल चल, अरे नहीं, रुको रुको।
Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
The code word is sweep the leg. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we
ट्रैक्स
figure
कैसे
out
आता है
what's
देखते।
going on.
We
अरे
should
नहीं,
also
इसकी भी
standardize
जम
our
बहुत
use of
अच्छी
the
खासी
term
है।
log report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
खुलो जा।
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Log report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going
नहीं
wrong.
भाई,
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
नहीं खुल गया शायद से।
That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing
नहीं,
happened
रखो
when I
उसे।
tried to restore the gravity.
हाँ, नीचे रख।
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
अरे ड्रग्स पहले आ गया यार, मुझे
I was
देखना था
only
ड्रग्स
stating
कैसे
that
आता
Nova's
है।
position of not trusting you was accurate. At the time,
Here's the deal. We figure out what is going on here, and then we can figure out how to work better together.
So, just ignore the obvious while it's inconvenient?
Yes. First thing we do when we get back on the Milano is have a big
नहीं
talk.
भाई नहीं।
Pinky swear.
that is the weakest of the digits.
अरे नहीं, ऐसे ही खुल जाता है, कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं थी वहाँ।
No wonder we've been stumbling around.
यहाँ पे कोई फाइट होने वाली है, बॉस फाइट।
Oh, look at you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A
ये
bad
नौ कॉप्स का कुछ तो
Try
है।
that console.
ये नौ कॉप्स के अंदर
We
आता
can
है
use
सारा
this to
कुछ।
re-invert the core, or de-invert. De-vert?
Rocket.
Yeah, the console safety lock. The mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
नहीं भाई, ये सब चीजों से कुछ नहीं होने वाला।
It is time.
Here it comes.
For Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. I programmed the dastard thing.
नहीं, शायद से स्कैन करना होगा एक बार इसे।
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
रुको एक बार,
Gotta be a power cell somewhere.
यहाँ पे गमोरा चढ़ सकती है, चढ़ जा गमोरा चढ़।
Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Well, that didn't work.
What are you doing up there?
Experimenting. Hell yeah, it
हो
worked.
गया भाई, कुछ तो हुआ है
Make
इसको।
better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free.
क्या ही करना पड़ेगा इस वक्त हमें। हाँ वो याद आया, वो दूसरा वाला एक हाथ था ना, शायद से उस जगह जाने का रास्ता कोई और किसी और जगह से ना होकर यहीं पर से हो। नहीं, गमोरा चढ़ जा।
All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it! Get back down here!
बस हो गया फ्री हो।
Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
Yeah, just try not to get shot by the fake guns, bud!
I hate saying on my sword on Nova Corps gear.
We survive all this, Scott, and I'll make you a new one! A bigger one! These freaky Novas ain't much of an improvement over the real ones!
Come on, there's a big difference.
रुक जा ग्रुट, तेरी ताकत दिखाई नहीं दे।
Rocket!
ग्रुट तेरी ताकत दिखा भाई।
Wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy.
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy! Die!
नहीं ग्रुट अभी तेरी जरूरत नहीं है।
Cosmos send us into!
Dog report item! The locals appear hostile!
इनके गोले फोड़ने मुझे नहीं, शायद से इन चीजों से इनके गोले फूटेंगे।
Fight alongside any of these guys in the war.
After them! And it's not gonna be us!
ये ले भैया जा चल। अरे नहीं भाई, मुझे पड़ रही है इसको। नहीं, अभी ग्रुप को बोलना ठीक नहीं होगा।
This isn't
अभी बोलते हैं ग्रुप पकड़ी नहीं।
Can't hold us responsible. That Nova Corps dude was bonkers.
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade.
I think we're all gonna need some repairs out.
Did you notice the rumbling
बस
stop
खत्म
when
सारे।
we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
बस अभी यहाँ से निकलना है, बाकी कुछ नहीं।
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
एक बार स्कैन कर लेता हूँ पूरी की पूरी जगह। नहीं ये किसी काम का तो
Everybody
है।
stay alert. Just hit the button when you're ready, Quill. Surprise! This whole thing's a lift.
अरे
We can
नहीं,
ride it all the way
ये
up
पूरी की
there.
पूरी जगह एक
Guess
लिफ्ट है।
Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
अरे नहीं भाई, यहाँ पर ऑलरेडी बहुत सारे लोग हैं।
More freaks approach!
Florkers de-reinverted the core again!
अरे
After we
नहीं
take some
भाई,
heads.
बहुत गंदी फाइट होने वाली है ये जगह।
They seek to reverse our progress!
They will die for it.
Rocket! Nuke them!
अरे नहीं भाई,
Cut power to their
ट्रैक्स
secret science!
जरा सी मदद कर दी।
They're gonna be pissed!
शायद से नहीं हो पाएगा इस
I'm
बार।
gonna dodge those next time!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I agree! The electric-wielding corpsmen must perish next gladly!
Next time, you're on your own!
I thought that was a goner,
Good work, you two.
हमारी हेल्थ
I
पूरी की
don't
पूरी
think we need
गई
to
है।
worry about those mines.
नहीं भाई नहीं, फिर से ट्राई करते हैं इस बार। चलो
More freaks approach!
Florkers de-reinverted the core again.
Just have to reinvert it back.
After we take some heads.
Don't know which bugs me more, Nova Space Cops or Nova Space Cult.
Come on, there's a big difference.
Don't get hit by
चल
the
चल 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 हो जाएगा हो जाएगा। अरे नहीं भाई नहीं, अरे यार
Shocking!
ग्रुप पकड़ी से।
Slow him down. That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off.
I hate saying that my sword on Nova Corps here.
Hey, don't blink! Just means you'll need to stab harder!
चल 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 हो जाएगा हो। अरे नहीं भाई नहीं, मैं उसी तरफ क्यों भागा, मैं उसी तरफ क्यों भागा।
Anyone crack that freaking shield?
Then let's take him out first.
Who's in charge now?
Think of them as an invasive species, Groot.
ट्रैक्स इसे थोड़ा सा देख यार भाई। अरे नहीं नहीं,
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
Do your thing, Gamora.
Feel this?
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear.
I agree! The
मार
electric
मार मार
wielding
मार।
Corpsman must perish next!
बस 2-3 बार और, बस 2-3 बार और।
Mines now.
अरे नहीं यार, तब तक तो ये मार देगा मुझे, कुछ करना पड़ेगा। बहुत हो गया इन लोग।
See a stupid helmet? Shoot a stupid helmet.
इस बार ग्रूट काम आ सकता है मुझे लगता है।
Like a hot knife.
Rodent is being overwhelmed!
बस इसे फ्रीज कर दे किस तरह।
Stay clear.
अबे देखते हैं, चल आजा बोल फालतू,
I am trying to
Peter got
destroy!
hit. Shocking.
बोल फालतू बोल, अभी बोल फालतू साले।
Big gun is finally down.
तुझे अकेले को कभी भी देख सकता हूँ मैं।
Tick me off.
I agree! The electric wielding Corpsman must perish next!
It's barely a scratch.
चल अभी कहाँ गया बोलना तू।
Drax, go.
I shall
Really?
enjoy this!
कैसा लगा?
Nice one, Drax.
शायद से अभी इसके लिए काफी नहीं। एक काम कर गमोरा इसे मार।
About time.
We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Nova Corps garbage.
Don't ever let the world mind hear you say that.
चल 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 हो गया इसका हो गया। ये ले बस भाई खत्म।
So we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets!
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time we've got a control room to play with.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good! We will not be stopped by clamps!
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps!
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle. Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
What does Howler's Hope do, anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our mission.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Groot, I think I have an idea.
I am Groot.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
रूट कुछ करे जो रखा है
Eager to try the Groot boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Drax, gonna need you to use your roots to boost me up there.
He is teasing you, Tree. This is your task.
Let's play elevator, Groot.
I am Groot.
कहाँ पे रखे इसे
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her
ऐसे यहाँ
standards
तक
that low
ठीक है
anyway.
चल रहा क्या
Actually untrue.
ओके हो गया बस काम हो गया
Can you give me another ride, Groot?
I am Groot.
That's good.
चल और करो चलो चलो हो गया बस
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yep.
Indubitably.
Huh. What did that open?
इसी जगह धारना भेजना है इस इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को एग्जैक्ट लोकेशन तो पता होनी चाहिए
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
I see it now. You got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a
नहीं अभी
junior
किसी
engineer.
जगह जाना है
Thanks. Gamora, think you can lift this panel with me on it?
How about no?
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. We required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift the bar to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us. Real likely.
Good. We agree on something.
Hey, Gamora.
I'm not doing that.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
रूट अपनी बात कभी नहीं मतलब
One more time, Groot.
I am
है यार
Up we go.
I am Groot.
जो चाहे जितना चाहे काम करा
A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They
बस
try
एक
to
काम
remove
होगा यार
Foreman from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them stuff.
एक रहेगा शायद से वहाँ पे
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
हाँ राज बड़े आदमी है यार तुम नहीं उस साइड से कैसे जा सकते हैं उस साइड यहीं से काम हो सकता है हमारा
Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll reinvert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
शायद से इसी जगह जाना है शायद से इसी जगह जाना है हमें मुझे लगता है
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power.
बस अभी इस जगह कोई और ना मिले यार बहुत फाइटिंग हो गई आज के लिए
Smash it, whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
शायद से नहीं अभी अपन लोग निकल सकते हैं यहाँ से
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
ड्रग्स निकाल इसको
Get
जो
that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
हो गया बस भाई हो गया थोड़ा सा रास्ता खत्म है इस जगह का बाकी कुछ नहीं
Now to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa!
फिर से एक और नज़ारा भाई अरे नहीं किसी प्लेनेट को उड़ाना चाहते हैं लोग ऐसे उस प्लेनेट की पूरी एनर्जी खींच ली इन लोगों ने
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
What the
कुछ तो करना होगा इसको
What is it? I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard
कर Quill कुछ कर भाई
ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
ड्रग्स तू कुछ बोलना
This is
चाहता
where
है
the
बोल
Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
What the?
Dog report item.
Scott, that's loud!
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy.
ऐसे कुछ चीजें काम नहीं आ
Get
सकती
the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
क्या नहीं भाई नहीं
I can't get over how loud that thing
रूट यहाँ पे रास्ता बना थोड़ा.
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
चल 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 चल, कुछ तो हो सकता है. अभी करेंगे हम लोग.
We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
क्या हमें यहीं से जाना है?
Probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
एक बार ट्राई करते हैं, चलो.
Ah!